This is a story about life and a story about death, but most of all, a story about healing. Before the world, there was just the void, and in the void, Raven slept until the day he stretched his wings and took flight. All of creation, the earth, the animals, and the people fell from his wings, and thus the world was made. He loved the people and the animals and was very curious about them all. For even though Raven had created the world, he did not know everything there was to know. One day Raven flew over the sea and spied a whale swimming below. He said to himself, "I wonder what it's like inside the belly of a whale." Raven waited until the whale yawned and flew inside. And he was amazed by the beauty of the Creator. But Raven wasn't alone inside the whale. He walked a little way in, and to his surprise, there was a beautiful young girl dancing at the whale's center. He was so taken by her beauty, it was all he could but sit and watch her dance. He realized then, when she danced faster, the whale soared through the sea, and when she danced slowly, the whale swam calmly. Raven said, "I am Raven. I created the world. You are so wonderful. Will you come be my wife?" The maiden smiled and replied, "I cannot leave the whale. I am its heart and soul. But if you like to stay and keep me company, that would make me happy." Raven watched her dance, but began to feel human desire and forgot what she had said. Taking his Raven form once more, he grabbed the girl and flew out of the whale towards the sky. "Oh no! What have you done?" cried the girl, and the whale began thrashing below and died. And as Raven flew higher, the girl in his arms grew smaller until she disappeared. Raven flew to the shore where the body of the whale lay. He was overcome with grief. He sat for weeks beside the whale, crying a river of tears that stretched into the sea. He realized then that everything that is alive has a heart and soul, and everything alive in the world dies. Raven began to sing then. He sang for weeks until his heart was soothed. Raven's tears were the first tears, and Raven's song the first song. He promised to the world that he would always return to the people and animals as long as they cared for one another and understood that everything that lives has a heart and soul, and that everything that lives someday dies.